A knight is he who commits his fate to a sword. He who remains devoted to the oath of blood. He who walks the path of justice, dons the armor of virtue, and wields the blade of honor. A knight shall honor his oath to the end, until the last drop of blood is drawn. It is thus that the oath shall not be sworn by all. It is thus that a knight shall fight and fall for honor. It is thus that I am a knight.
Follow me. It's time to go hunting.
Have you come, Captain?
How's the situation?
As you can see, we cleared the entrance, but the resistance we faced was fiercer than we thought. As expected from a Duke's house, they were too proud to go down easily, but we've taken care of most of it.
Excellent work. We'll become knights too once this is finished.
I trust you, Captain.
I brought you here for the sake of your career. It's a great honor to carry out the King's personal command. This is the chance to prove our loyalty by punishing the traitors with our own hands. So, you'd better be prepared. Punishing rebels always gets your hands dirty.
Stop them!
Unbelievable! Worms. Squirm like a worm.
Monster!
Just two left. Let's see what you've got. Well, well, not bad at all.
Aren't you too strict with your only child? That was pretty harsh.
This is a battlefield, Mulvick. You have to protect your own...
Well, I guess it's not good to coddle him, but you should still try to compliment him. Anyways, we finished clearing the outside. Captain, what will you do now?
I'll stay here and monitor the situation a little more. You go and lead the attack.
It's not like you to just put me in command like that. Oh, is it because of that?
Right. It's been a while since I've smelled blood. I'll be counting on you.
Got it. Then I'll take the kid with me. Follow me. That man is our target. Heads will roll. After this mission, we'll become knights. This is all thanks to your father. Watch and learn. He's a man who got all the way here with you. There's our target.
It looks like you did a fine job. Excellent work, Bolvik.
But there are some who escaped. The kid is also...
It's fine. We killed the Duke. And after all, they're surrounded. And that fool. Well, at least he didn't get himself killed.
That's a bit of a relief. What are we going to do now?
We should eliminate the stragglers first. I'll clean this up myself.
Well, you do that. What should we do with the prisoners here?
Let's get rid of them, except for the ones we'll offer to the king. Let me see. Take only the women, and those without defects. We won't be needing the wounded.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
Then I'll leave it to you. Ah, and the king gave us free rein. Tell the men they can take whatever they need.
This is an unexpected bonus. Our king is quite generous. I'll take care of the rest. You should go and have some fun. I'll join you when I'm done here.
Pathetic. Follow me. I'll show you what real hunting is. Taste of blood. I can't believe I've forgotten it. What? Now, this is hunting. A knight's job. This reminds me of the old days. The smell of blood. I enjoy it. Bring it on. Entertain me, you scum. Red hair? Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Don't hurt me!
Don't worry, little one. Your royal red hair has spared you this time.
You took care of them effortlessly. How does it feel?
That's not all. Look, I've even prepared a gift to offer to the king.
This is an unexpected bonus. Outstanding. But honestly, this mission makes me a bit uncomfortable. Too many innocents ended up slaughtered.
I guess you've gone soft. They're hardly innocent. Being powerless itself is a sin. It is a sin to be royalty and hold no power.
You're right, Captain. Having no power in a world like this is a death sentence in and of itself. The Red Wolf was here. That's why so many of our men were injured.
The Red Wolf? So, he did have something up his sleeve after all.
Of course. An old swordsman alone can't turn the tide of battle. But are you just going to let him get away?
Of course not. Let's get a move on. I'll go myself. You go back with Duke Deckern's head. Everything else can be left to burn.
I'll wrap things up here. Take care of the Red Wolf.
There shall be no glory for a night. whose sword never tastes blood. Or so I believed. There was no glory to be found in this pool of blood, the blood of the innocent. This cruel world had no place for virtue. Injustice over justice, greed over honor. In the place of glory was nothing but filth. The sword I idealized long lost its gleam, tarnished with bloodstains. Thus I left to find a true oath, to find true honor.
You're finally awake. Sir Valentin's been waiting for you. You have to report the results of your last mission. I hope you brought the loot with you. The cut on that orc head is pretty clean. That's definitely above the skill level of your average mercenary. I could have mistaken you for a knight.
Ah, you're here. How did the orc raid go? Well, I guess your bulging pouch answers my question. I know you're not interested, but there are times when I wish I had someone like you by my side. Anyway, I have another mission for you. It's different from the usual, but I know I can trust you with it. Recently, the number of missing has grown at an alarming rate. Those on the search mission have also gone missing, including the head of the appointment ceremony. I don't think you'll be surprised that there's hardly anyone left to investigate this case. I'll leave this search mission to you, since you have experience working with the Red Knights. Of course, we'll do everything we can to support you. Elisa, I want you two to work together.
I'm Alyssa. We'll have to hurry. Let's take a look at the North Island, since that was where the missing members were headed. Let's stock up on... This is a green potion. It's an essential item that makes you faster. Running out of green potions is a major inconvenience. Don't forget to buy them in advance from the general merchant. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to handle this alone. I'm glad you came along, especially since I've heard a lot of good things about your skills.
You are...
Hello, Sir Buford. Is something wrong?
No, not at all. Rather, I'm interested in how the investigation is going.
We're still looking, but we haven't made much progress.
I see. I believe in the Red Knights, but I'm also apprehensive. I fear there's a lot more to this situation than just people gone missing. Please, be careful.
Just as you can't hide the sky with your hand alone, the same can be said about the truth. Look who's here. The young one Alton's always looking for. Your face reminds me of the noble knights of old. They were true knights that swore devotion on their sword and blood. Now chivalry is dead. The King's Knight has been usurped by a wild dog.
Grandpa, stop saying weird things like that. Have you seen the missing knights by any chance?
Perhaps the island's whispers lured them into darkness. They wouldn't be the first on this isle. Many people disappeared 130 years ago, too. Back when the waters around the Talking Isle were called the Bloody Sea. Half of everyone alive on the Talking Isle disappeared. What happened to the rest, you ask? They all died, of course. Do you know why? It was because of the High Demon Capricus's resurrection. Legend has it that a demon lay dormant under the earth of the Talking Isle.
We should just go. When Grandpa Alfred starts with one of his stories, he never stops talking. You know teleport magic, right? We should teleport to the North Island since it's far away. Something's not right. I'm sure the North Island was never this dark. What on earth? There aren't supposed to be any undead on the North Island.
Help! Oh, please save me.
so fast?
Well, they kept rambling about...
Just get... Wait.
Oh, what's the...
If anything has...
May the gods bless you on your journey. May the gods bless you on your journey. It's difficult for us to understand what the gods are doing.
Oh, it's the magician! I'm saved! Please, take me back to the village.
Not so fast. Aren't you from the Red Knights Supply Division? What is going on here? Where did all these undead come from?
Well, the dungeon door opened and the undead started pouring out. They kept rambling about, seeing villagers inside the dungeon. So they all headed there. But I saw nothing.
Just get to the point already. Wait, why are all these silver weapons here? Did the other knights head into the dungeon without their weapons? What were you doing?
Well, what does it matter? There's nothing I could have done anyway. I'm not strong enough to fend for myself. I would have died as soon as I got there. What's the point of anything if I die? There's nothing wrong with trying to survive. You can't blame me for grabbing a few things along the way.
Ugh, not only are you untrustworthy, but you're also without a conscience. Hand over the silver weapons. We will go save them ourselves. If anything has happened to the knights, you'd better be prepared to answer for it. Here, use this instead. It'll be much more effective against the undead.
There's harmony between light and darkness.
Follow me. I know the way to the dungeon. My god, this blood and these corpses. It's the missing villagers. Wait, I see footprints. Let's follow them. There was some truth in Boris's words. The dungeon door is already open.
I've been here before when I took the Red Knight's entry test. I'll take the lead. Follow me in.
This place looks just as I remember. Its atmosphere, however, is different now. This is the place Grandpa Alfred told us about. We'd better be careful. Please come over here for a minute. Take this magic doll. Don't let anyone know that I gave you one. Broken magic dolls are supposed to be returned to the magician's lab. But, well, let's just say I wanted to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. This could be a tougher mission than we expect. We should take a strategic approach instead of moving ahead blindly. Magic dolls have many functions. Let's check how many of them still work. Thankfully, the hunt support function is still working. It's what matters most. This is cursed residue, occasionally left behind from monsters. You can get a deeper understanding of their true nature by studying their residue. Leaving it like this could be dangerous. We should take it back to the priestess as soon as we return to the village.
Hey, be careful! It's swarming with the undead just up ahead! This sword is not going to last much longer! Ah, where are our supplies?
The potion supply function is working too. Great. These two functions are enough to be of help. I hope we can fix it later. Then we'll be able to use a lot more features. Now, let's head downwards. This seems to be a very old book. Let's take a look.
Has answered our call. We shall become one with the truth as we offer our flesh, soul, since he will need a strong vessel to hold his body. We tore apart the bodies of 90 young adults as sacrifice. Since great energy is required to open the door through which he shall enter, we sacrifice the souls of 9 established magicians. Since he will need fresh and vibrant life to descend by our side, I offer my ewe lamb, the heart of my own child. We call for you, great demon. Come to us.
How repulsive. Perhaps it's about Capricus? Legend has it that magicians once summoned a demon with that name. Although I don't really believe in those tales.
Wait, there's something more.
Conceited beings believe everything ended once he was sealed. The path shall not close once it is opened. He is still here with us. So long as death exists, he shall continue to return.
The words are written in blood. Ugh, also not written long ago, judging from the fact that the blood's still fresh.
That means there are still people around who worship the demon. If this is true, I wonder if the legend of Capricus could repeat itself.
Did you hear that? This way, quickly!
Please stop! Wait!
Did you see them? missing villagers. What? Why would they hurt Selena? I don't understand what's going on. One thing's for certain. We have to save her. Dead. Something isn't right. Normally there'd never be this many. We have to hurry. I'm worried sick of her. Wait. The dungeon is supposed to be off limits from the second floor. We don't know what danger lies ahead of us. Let's use some protective magic before we head inside. The head of a goat and body of a human. It's the high demon of pleasure and death, Capricus. If the legend is true, this is where they summoned Capricus.
You have walked into your own demise. Guilt eats away at your soul. Would you trade it for your own blood, which I know you abhor? You've turned a blind eye to the truth for a decade, running away, achieving nothing. Struggle all you can to deny the darkness and flee from me in vain. Your despair when you finally give in to death will be my greatest pleasure and joy. I look forward to the day you come into my grasp.
What in the world? Where have all those people come from? The dungeon's second floor is supposed to be off limits. These people aren't normal. They've lost their minds. We have to go deeper inside. We can't waste any more time here. We're getting closer to her voice. That way.
Save me. Please. Please spare me. Stop.
Selena, please hang on a little longer.
Selena! They're going to hurt Selena. No! I'll go free Selena. You go stop them. You have to be careful. They're all insane. Those people, they've gone mad for the Selena, it's all right. We're here to save you. You have to get out of here now. Take this escape scroll and go back to the village. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so glad you're not hurt, and I'm so grateful. Please be careful.
An oath sworn by water dries up and disappears.
Did you hear that voice? Huh. The phrase sounds familiar. That sword and red cape. Is that Sir Reinhardt? Do you remember the grave that was dug up on our way here? Its owner, Sir Reinhardt, is standing right over there. Sir Reinhardt was the commander of the Red Knights. He fought the demon alongside the magicians of the Ivory Tower. He sacrificed himself to defeat Capricus and was buried here. It's where his name. Let's see what Sir Reinhardt has to say. Wait, that's suspicious. Key? What key are they talking about? Let's follow. What are they doing there? I think they're trying to open that chest. There must be a contraption nearby that we can use to open the door. Let's see what's inside the chest. I didn't expect to see a Red Knight's emblem here. I can feel that it has magical energy. Try using the Red Knight's emblem. This was the key they were talking about. Let's take it with us. This door seems to have been sealed with magic, too.
You shouldn't swear an oath with ink.
There it is!
Break the seal! Kill them!
The seal cannot be broken. Accursed followers of death! How dare you break the oath and attempt to resurrect the demon?
Sir Reinhardt, please listen to me. I am a magician of the Red Knights.
I recognize that emblem. You are indeed a Red Knight.
It's an honor to meet you. I am Alyssa of the Red Knights. Sir Reinhardt, may I ask what is going on down here? What are those zealots trying to do?
Those zealots are trying to resurrect Capricus through their actions. I too have awoken. This place which I am guarding is the last line of defense to stop Capricus. Capricus's minion is already taking steps to make the resurrection happen. His cursed return is imminent. I can feel the death aura growing stronger.
So this was the reason the undead appeared.
I am already dead. I am bound by my oath and cannot leave this place. Do you know about the magic stones? It won't be complete without the magic circle of sealing. But we'll stand a chance if we have their power.
We'll help you. Leave it to us.
I admire your passion. And you, Knight. I can see it clearly. The sincerity and loyalty in your eyes. When a person like you makes up their mind, you see things through to the end. You'll make a... I believe in your ability. Therefore, I entrust my very own heart to you. Collect the power of the magic stones in this heart.
The fate of the Talking Isle is in our hands. Let's return quickly to the village. We should purify the last memories first. Let's visit the priestess.
There's harmony between life.
I see you've brought an object containing last memories. I'll purify it right away. When the will, emotion, and regret of the dead dwells around an object, it makes the perfect conditions for the last memories to form. I hope they will dissipate and rest in peace. The purification. If the last memories are left as it is, undesirable things will happen. That's why the Red Knights retrieve them. Here, the purification is complete. Thank you, Alyssa. It's faint, but I can feel the power of the soul. Will you try reading the soul's memory?
It's a transformation card. You can obtain one when you read a soul's memory. You can call upon the soul's power so long as you have this card. Try transforming right now. Here is a transformation scroll.
It's difficult for us to understand what the gods are doing.
You feel the new power flowing through you? Using transformations wisely is an invaluable skill. We should go to report to Sir Valton.
You should check your stats sometimes.
You're back. How was the North Island?
The missing people. They were all sacrificed in the name of Capricus's resurrection. However, Sir Reinhard awoke from his death to put a stop to it.
Capricus is waking up? Is the disaster from 130 years ago destined to repeat itself? And Sir Reinhard has awoken too. I can't believe this is happening.
We will gather the power of the magic stones for Sir Reinhard. We need your help too, Sir Valton. Do you know anything about the magic circle of sealing?
I've seen traces of the magic circle around the island. I'll take the Red Knights and search for them. You must focus on gathering that power for Sir Reinhard.
Let's begin our mission. There's a magic stone around here.
Already half of the villagers have disappeared. I don't know if we can stop Capricus's resurrection.
We only need 5 magic stones. We'll have hope if we can activate the magic circle.
Very well. We'll complete the magic circle, no matter what odds we may face, and we'll return together.
That was Sir Reinhard and his clan members. The memory of the heart must have somehow materialized. A long time has passed, but it still holds immense power. This power should be able to stop Capricus. By the way, what's this strange noise? It's getting on my nerves.
Wait! Help!
I thought I heard a chicken clucking. So, you're Failure, aren't you? This is what happens when you try to transform without using a scroll.
Just one morph scroll?
You're a disgrace to us magicians. Here, take this.
I'm saved! Thank you! I, Faelor, will never forget this. Truthfully, I'm known to be a little forgetful. Let me repay you before it slips my mind. I'll show you something that's no, 3 times more exciting than a morph scroll. I don't know what you're up to, but whatever it is, it must be good. Come quickly to the Knight's command post.
If we ignore him, we won't hear the end of it. Let's see what he has to say.
I've discovered an ancient secret. A spell that enhances gear with the power of spirits.
That's enchant.
Enchant! Oh, you already know?
We don't need to hear any more. Let's go.
Wait, this is not ordinary enchanting. It's so incredible, it can turn the world upside down. You can enchant your gear past its very limits, as long as you set your mind to it. Now, seeing is believing. Just watch this. Here it goes. Now, Watch and learn from the Master Enchanter. You must first extract the power inside the scroll. Then you take that power and gently apply it to the weapon. Behold, this dazzling... Oh no! Oh. Here, take this scroll off my hands.
Well, we now have a free scroll. Do you want to try using it? I'll give you my dagger. Great job. But don't get the wrong idea. Enchanting gear isn't just for fun. It's an essential means of survival. Why don't you create a collection too? If you collect various pieces of gear, sometimes they react to each other, revealing hidden powers. So, let's quickly recap what we need to do next. As I understand it, the magic stones are located in the Orcs' Land, Monster Forest, and Knight's Camp. Time is of the essence, so we should split up for a while. You go to the Orcs' Land, I'll head for the Monster Forest. I almost forgot. If you go to the Orcs' Land, look for Liudin. He's a Red Knight who was dispatched there. I don't know if he goes by a different name now. Anyway, he'll help you if you deliver this letter to him. Liudin is a bit of a weirdo, so don't be surprised. No matter how he might first appear.
Away from post, transformed into an orc and currently infiltrating the Khatun Orc Fortress. By the way, orcs are sensitive to smell. If you're coming to find me, come prepared and don't tip them off. Orcs are hostile to humans, but they tolerate their own kind. If you use the orc transformation scroll I've left behind, the orcs won't attack you.
smell of humans. No, this red. It's the Red Knight's emblem. Apologies. Evidently, I've been an orc for a little too long, so I became somewhat confused. Pleased to meet you. I'm called Cricketon here. The magic stone you are looking for is nearby. I'll guide you there. And stay transformed. We don't want to stand out here. Strange things are happening here as well. The fallen orcs have been attacking their own kind.
Resistance is fiercer than I thought.
We haven't been in a situation as dire as this since that time. It was about 5 years ago at Windowwood.
Haha! We were retreating and were attacked by Shelob. We even lost our gear.
Yes, but we never gave up. And we won't give up this time either. Come over here. I found something. This black mark reeks with a peculiar odor. It's the same death aura I felt from the orcs.
You followed my clues, feeble child, too frightened to face your death.
You dare insult me? Whatever you do, your blood will not disappear. It is my blood. It is my soul. Let's get out of here fast. We've made more of a commotion than we should have. The next magic stone is south of the Orcs' land, at the Balu Orcs' village. I'll guide you straight there. The one who corrupted the orcs with the death aura could be Capricus's... Can you see this mark here? It's the same one we saw at the magic stone from before. Capricus's minion must have been here. The Balu orcs are acting strange, too. They were a hostile bunch, but they're even... Balu orcs are acting strange, too. They were a hostile bunch, but they're even more aggressive now. If the Balu orcs also became corrupted with the death aura, the magic stone won't be safe. As an orc, I don't feel right about this, and it has to be done. We must use the power of the Pa'agria, the god of the orcs. Let me guide you to the altar of Pa'agrio. That's him, the mastermind behind all this. He's the necromancer that serves Capricus. Go get Pa'agrio's power. Don't let him take it. Rise! Follow the death aura! He disappeared all of a sudden. Come on, let's head to the Magic Stone. It's not far away from here. By the way, I'm glad you came. Alyssa loathes orcs, you see. She lost her parents to them when she was still very young. If she were there instead of you...
The sea is turning red with blood. I hope there won't be any more casualties.
With Capricus's energy growing stronger, the orcs have grown more hostile.
We mustn't succumb to the orcs. We must stand our ground until Capricus is sealed. It's an amazing sight every time I see it. By the way, it seems that the Necromancer wasn't after the Magic Stone. We still have no idea why he corrupted the orcs. I'm going to return to the village and do more research on the Magic Stone. Huh? What's wrong with me? No, this can't be. I forgot how to cancel my morph.
Phew. Oh, I barely made it back. I was worried I might have to live as an orc for the rest of my life. Thankfully, I did get some fascinating research out of it. I'll head back to the village now, since we've accomplished everything we came for. I should finish off my mission, too. Feels, awkward to be a human again. Not having my orcishly sharp sense of smell is more inconvenient than I thought, too. Well, I'll get used to it soon enough. Take care.
Do you have any good ideas? You're the spider expert.
Since when? I'm not interested in them at all, except for their blood.
Then what should we do about those spiders? I can't take care of them by myself. Oh, you're finally here! What a relief. I was investigating the forest with Keldon here. Ah, this is Keldon. Keldon, say hello.
Hi, I'm Keldon. I make green potions.
Yeah, Keldon is a man of few words. Better for you, considering how cranky he can get.
It can't be helped when you're stuck in a gloomy forest just drawing spider blood all day.
Thanks to Keldon, we get a quick supply of green potions, which used to be Hein's specialty. You know I'm always grateful for that, right, Keldon? I received word from Leodin. The necromancer taking over the orcs. That's exactly what Sir Reinhardt worried about. Let me brief you on the bleak situation here. Unfortunately, Capricus's energy seems to have awoken Arpierre. We have to obtain the Magic Stone's power before Arpierre gets back. What do you think the Necromancer and Capricus are trying to do? Whatever it is, it's probably something big. There's so much to think about. Curse those webs! Let's get rid of them quietly.
Finally, the fourth.
I'll have to admit that I'm a little tired.
Do you think we can succeed?
We can all feel it. Capricus's energy has grown strong, far beyond our own.
I was worried that more spiders would show up. Let's get out of here now. Teleport back to Keldon.
You've returned faster than I thought. How did it go?
We got what we wanted, but Arpir will probably be furious when he finds out the Magic Stone's power has vanished. That might actually cause you problems later, Keldon. Be careful.
You're asking me to clean up your mess? Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you, Keldon.